Hi, Mighty. We are lioning today. Hi, Darkman. I'm doing fine. I think I had a pretty nice day, honestly. Yesterday was kind of shit, but today's good. I can feel today being good. Apparently, there are lion containers already in the game. Half a year later. Half a year later, after they released the tank during the Christmas event, which is kind of surprising. They usually don't do that. They like to keep the things special. But I guess this tank was so bad that they just had to had to sell it, so somebody would actually play it. But yeah, I'm gonna do one battle max because I think the thing is pretty garbage. Eisen, by the way. Why good? Nothing in particular. Just been doing well. I've discovered some good music recently. Like a Japanese singer that was on a song with Imagine Dragons. So that was quite cool. I did that today. And I've also had a pretty decent day at work. So I think that, like, the things are just adding up. This is truly a one for the ages. I'm dead. Great, man. Absolutely awesome. Ado, yeah. Ado is pretty cool. The song that I'm listening to right now on repeat is pretty cool. It's probably the best song that she has. Yes, Darkman, I did drink tea for my throat. I'm doing better now. Sort of. I'm forced to take a 14-day break from Blitz. Why? What compels you to take a 14-day break from Blitz? Do you own Nefex? No, not really. Your account got banned. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, okay. Good. Hello, Mizuhara. Let's say a certain True Fusion wanted me to rig with him, and my idiotic self said yes. Rule number 1 of rigging, do not make it obvious. Unless you're just dying for free, nobody can prove that you're rigging. Rigging is not actually enforced. As hard as you think, they don't care generally. High net fours. And also there's the common sense of using an alt account. you know. Let's give the lion one more chance before I put it in the bin where it belongs. Imagine you want to grind win rate with Jonas and Jonas picks a lion. Maximum tomfoolery. I mean, I'm gonna snitch on myself. I rigged once. I rigged the battle to get the TVP camo for because I just didn't want to wait. So I took a 2-mouse platoon against me and I just shot them. And we still lost the game. We still lost the game, by the way. Once I got banned for pushing people out of position, quote unquote, because on Dead Rail there was a guy who pushed me over the ridgeline, the middle ridgeline. So I turned around and pushed him as well, and I got banned for it. But the guy as well. So we 3 years reload time. Imagine if this tank was actually good and didn't have reserve shell. Yeah, no, this tank is going into the bin. Mercy. No comment for now. No comment for now. More comments on Friday. But no comment for now. I gotta go later, change my coworker from 19 to 20 p.m. I might make a story time about the Mercy situation. I'll not say anything, Mizu. I'll not say anything. I'll just wait. Yeah, Lion is going into the bin. Unless you really want the tank and you're a collector, then sure, open the lockboxes. But if you want a Lion because you think it's good, don't do it. Lion is the worst tank, worst tier 10 in the game, bar none. There isn't a single worse tier 10 tank that I can think of. It doesn't offer you anything. It isn't fun. And yeah, that's it. Even 116 F3 is better.
Time to roll out.
I was also trying my hardest to actually enjoy playing the Chieftain, but I feel like the Chieftain is so well, tilting to play. It isn't like completely bad, I think it's decent. But then you play the Chieftain for like 10 games and then you pick up that 215B and you're telling yourself, why did I just play 20 games of Chieftain if I could have just played 215B? When 215B is just 10 times better. Hybrid squad. Interesting. Have you tried the new update? No. Not interested in playing that. There are no gameplay changes, so I don't really care.
We can't go very fast. Penetration.
I'm not playing Adrenaline, that sucks.
Hit our observation device. Can't see anything. We've damaged them. We've cleared the observation device. Keep your eyes open. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Like 215B has more hash alpha, it has a better gun, better accuracy, better DPM. Has better everything, even mobility because you have speed boost, more HP, more armor. I'll never understand why Demon players like the Chieftain so much. I feel like unless you physically cannot play a position with the 215B and you would really need to have more gun depression and throw it in the front, then yeah, Chieftain is I guess usable. But most of the time I think 215B is just take the king basically. They changed some game mechanics, they removed cruise kills instead we grind for commanders. I mean, that's the same thing as the first test. I mean, they haven't changed a thing from the first test and the second test when it comes to gameplay. Like, yes, tanks behave a bit differently now, but that's not enough for me to download a whole game. That should have been in the Ultra Test 1, and all the videos that are coming out right now should have been in the Ultra Test 1. But hey, I guess better late than ever.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Can somebody remind me to run Adrenaline on randoms? Oh, you're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. No point in side scraping, really.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
It replaces Word of Tanks Blitz.
We're low.
Indeed it does.
Penetration.
That's the whole point.
Ricochet.
Unpennable.
Got 'em.
And yes, there's also pig and stuff like that. I don't know, I just have no reason to play the Ultra Test. I'm sorry, Wargaming, but I just don't care. Just do what you have to do.
Enemy armor is hit.
My feedback isn't relevant anyways. I still refuse to believe that they're taking feedback.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, good peek. I'm blind, not stupid. Nice name. There's the med.
We've damaged them. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Enemy vehicle
Nice.
destroyed.
Not too shabby. Honestly, there are some things that I would like them to change and fix about the game, but I've tried telling them too many times, and I know how it ends. They have their plans already set up in motion, so
Let's get this show on the road.
my input is completely useless. And yes, I am a complete nihilist, but I've been burned too many times and I've used too much of my energy on giving them feedback that actually didn't matter in the end and nobody cared about it. So. We have no info about the heavies, they could be anywhere.
We're immobilized.
Ugh.
We've lost the track. We're stuck
Thank you,
here.
bad shot.
Track repaired. Drive on.
It was bad.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. We've damaged them.
Now, for example, I wish I had a chieftain.
Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit.
And not this tank. But then again, I'm playing like a piggy.
Enemy armor is hit.
He has to wait till he reloads his 2 shells. And then he can maybe peek me. Or not. Just don't do anything. That also works.
We've damaged them.
Let me get something to drink. But I think Blitz is fine, by the way. Right now, when it comes to lags, I think the servers are decent. Most of the time, they're decent. Let's put it this way.
Move out.
Spise 3 E6, okay. And the platoon is decent-ish. I still haven't taken the adrenaline. Fuck.
Enemy armor
The pillar almost screwed me over. It's funny.
We've damaged them.
Nice, no spawn. Kind of a meh position. This guy is easily pushable, by the way, if you just pull up on him.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
Nice. Nice, nice game. Get the turret off of me. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Turrets falling down randomly are so lame. They just obstruct your path where you're going most of the time.
Penetration. Enemy
Interesting.
armor is damaged. Our fuel tank's been hit. Frag hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Good.
Gotcha.
Next. Ah, of course there's a carol.
We're stuck here.
Well, of course there is.
Frag repaired. Drive on. We've damaged them.
That was HE. Fail.
We're immobilized. We've damaged them.
618.
Frag hit.
Nice.
Penetration.
560. Could have had a lot more if I was better. Hardcore World of Tanks Blitz players are not happy in new update, yeah, because it's not finished. I feel like we should all just relax when it comes to the update, you know? Just let off some steam. Let them do their thing. And if the game is ruined, then who cares? There is still Esta games. We can still play old Blitz. So, that is my well-educated take.
Time to roll out.
I'm looking for something on Discord. Can't find it though. GG. I can't find it for the love of me. God, fucking let me go.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Let me just go. Let me go, let me go.
Enemy armor is hit. Frag hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
Let me go, let me go. Nice E6 you have there. Would be a shame if somebody did 644 to you.
We've damaged them.
Then 567.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor
Man, this gun is so good. 1.5B metas are so nice, since you get to actually play a good tank for once in a while. He angled. Now imagine if I was there 10 seconds earlier. And if I didn't get blocked 5 million times on the way. Let me see, let me see. Three, vámonos next. Are we playing these guys again? Afternoon views. But did Jonas, you play as team on Rival Cup? Yes. Will I be playing as a player? Probably not, since I suck. And that answers your stream question as well. How easy is to work through Leicester if my language is English only? Hi, positive 0 by the way. I mean, it's fairly easy. You can always just use the photo translator. Like through Google Translator, you can just post a picture and it will translate it for you. So in terms of settings, you can do that for the settings. And that's about it. The game itself is pretty understandable, I'd say. Minotauro. He has no clue what's happening. He has no clue that he's getting pushed. He's completely oblivious to this fact. Because my front plate was showing. Nice. Extremely boring.
Enemy armor destroyed. Penetration.
Oh, puny 550 damage. Sad to hear, hope you improve. Yeah. Eventually. Give me a sec. I'm gonna start the queue and I'll close my windows because I think it's beginning to rain. Perfect timing. It just started raining. I think I got a pretty decent video idea as well. I had a good game in 215p and I had a good game in 183 and FE 4202. So we could do like a hash themed video. Here is sunny, yeah. I have rain. And it just started raining. You can probably hear it, since my mic is quite sensitive. Can be as horrible as I played yesterday, yeah. I mean, probably not, but we have different standards. I think my standards are quite high, since I get to play with a lot of good people, probably the best players on the server. And comparing yourself to the best is always hard, because it is easy to find flaws like that. But I hope you're not gonna get mad at me. I did something. What did you do? What did you do, Darkman? Elaborate, please.
Enemy armor destroyed. Penetration. Gotcha.
He took away your coffee machine? Yeah, GG. He became my oil prince. I could go for 7 kills this game.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
I'm just missing him.
Gotcha.
I'm just missing him, that's not fair.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No, I'm not gonna get mad at that, Darkman.
We've damaged them.
No worries. Hi Emil. I got my 2 keys and half alliance boxes. I got 50 out of 100 certificates for line. I guess Wargaming is trying to tell me to get more keys and then I will get screwed. Yeah. Anyhow, the lion is not good. The lion is terrible.
Move out.
By the way, I like how you can hear the rain. Isn't that atmospheric? Jonas playing in the rain ASMR. Nah, just let it be, Darkman. Just let it be. I wouldn't stress it if I was you. Just let it be. I think it's fine.
Enemy armor is hit.
It's all good. Pause done, you live and you learn. Everyone makes mistakes. It's about learning from them and bouncing back. Okay, good. We're having a decent session. We haven't lost the game yet. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda fucked up Fuse. Sorry about that game. That was my bad. Completely.
Let's go.
I still didn't take adrenaline.
Gotcha.
By the way, thunderstorm is coming. Damage is kinda low. Damage don't matter. We only care about the wins. How much damage did you end up having, Fuse? Because I didn't check the score of that game.
The armor is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed. We're immobilized. Enemy armor is damaged.
Good.
Gotcha.
Could have been 7k if I didn't screw up. Ah, it's unlucky. Yeah, I kinda contributed towards that loss.
Armor is damaged.
I would be stupid if I said otherwise.
Enemy armor is hit.
Nice.
Vehicle destroyed.
Honestly, I could get my 215B to 80% win rate. Play like this. Kinda the opposite from what I wanted. Easy HE shots on grill landed on port bay. Aye, aye, aye. The HE is quite strong, isn't it? On that tank. I'm gonna try something. Perfect time to try set thing.
Penetration. The driver's injured. We can't go very fast. Frag
Nice. And this is exactly why you can't play mid from north. This is the sole reason.
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
Nice. Pass then ram. Goodbye.
Gotcha. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
I love this gun so much. Please, more tanks like this.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is
Lucky.
damaged. Gotcha.
Can I hash his cupola? No, because he won't stay.
We've damaged them.
Hi, American.
Got 'em.
Darkman, I'm gonna try and speak really loudly so you can hear me through the rain because it's quite heavy. The biggest difference that I learned is that enhanced armor actually helps a lot, so you should take it.
Move out. Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. Lit up like bonfire night. We didn't even scratch them. Frack hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Got 'em.
I know that I'm muted. The rain is just too heavy. And I just don't want you to listen to the rain. Actually, usually I don't take it as a disadvantage. But when you're streaming or recording something, the rain is quite well, it disturbs you a lot. Listening to rain has a calming effect though? Okay. You'll be listening to the rain then. I don't know, there's just something magical about living under a roof and just listening to the raindrops crashing onto the rooftops. Or onto the rooftop. Sounds really nice. What do we do here? 1, 2, 3 meds.
Let's get this show on the road.
I like how basically 90% of the E100 player base is still playing the big gun. They don't read patch notes. Completely clueless people. You don't want me to turn it around. 140, you don't want me to turn around.
We've damaged them. Our fuel tank's hit. We're immobilized. Enemy armor is damaged.
If I had the option to just YOLO the 140, I would. Okay. Hi.
Enemy armor is hit.
Don't mind taking, especially if you over angles like this.
We've damaged them.
Nice. And the 140 is dead, magically. I wonder why. Maybe because he drove through the middle. Just maybe. Bonk. Are they in a platoon? Yeah, they are. The 1-1B and the 140. Interesting.
Penetration.
Unlucky.
That one didn't go through.
Nah, ICBA. ICBA. Just shoot me. Yay! I penned. Are we at 95 now? Yeah. Don't think so. We can check. We are still at 93. I think it's gonna take a bit. Yeah.
Move out.
I mean, we're just winning. We are on a winning spree, actually. Last time you had 95 and you won 13 games? I think I had 92, if I'm completely honest. That would make sense. I think I fell off a bit, because last stream we ended on 93. And then I played solo. I played a lot of 183, and I think I fell off from that win rate. So yeah. I knew that this was a bad idea. .183 actually isn't all that bad. Like, it has its moments.
Enemy armor is hit. Our fuel tank's been hit.
He gun blocked it. He gun blocked it.
Fuel tank's been hit.
And there's a TVP. I'm so dead. Yeah, goodbye.
Vehicle has had it.
3 clippers. And me out of position. I pushed like an ape into them, so it makes sense. Yeah, no, 183 is actually not that bad. I think the way that many people are playing 183 is bad. I don't think you should be really camping with the 183. I think you should be sort of playing mid-range. Yeah, CDC buff, Michelin. I've known about this for the longest time, and I'm just really, really happy about it. I think the update should come on Wednesday. So on Wednesday we could do a CDC stream. Rank 47 Reno from a decent clan. This might be interesting. That thing is sat in my garage since 2018. I love that tank, but you already know that.
Let's get this show on the road.
My most favorite tank in the game, bar none. Do you know what CDC reminds me of? Cars from the 70s and 80s. And one car in particular. I think there was a car called Tatra Aeroplan or something like that. And it used to be like the next step from boxy cars to aerodynamic cars. And it just looks so cool. And obviously it's checkmate, so I had to like it. So I have to like it. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Waiting, waiting. Patiently waiting and missing, obviously. I think I have pretty decent crossfire. They can't push through because they would just get completely nuked by me. Like this, yeah. He's playing armor and I can't pen him with hash. That's funny.
We're immobilized.
500 max roll. I could use my tank honestly, instead of just sitting in the back.
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, he killed him. GG. Do you know, that's my reason, and that's why I don't understand why people play Rino Sharonta. Actually, any hold down heavy, when you could just play 2 on 5B. Two on 5B is just too good. Wait, cancel. GG. Stream delay. Oh, somebody bought the lion. No. Poor soul. Ouch! Yow! What happened? Where did the pre-aim mafia come from? Holy pre-aim.
Penetration. The gunner's injured. We're trying to cover for him. Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm gonna get the same treatment.
Enemy hit.
Ah, yes, sure. Sure, set me on 831, set me on fire.
Ammo rack hit. We put the
We were never meant to have 100% win rate. It was never meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. 830 and an ammo rack. How am I supposed to play?
We've damaged them.
Whew. Okay. We're still alive.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Come on, LT. No.
Enemy armor is hit.
We're just gonna lose. Like, it's just so fucked. And only because he set me on fire with a max roll and damaged my ammo rack. Crazy. It just wasn't meant to be.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We're gonna lose on points because my team is refusing to play. And there is, yeah, half HPO.
Body out.
Servus, Vidi. God forbid. Yeah, I mean, you got shot out to a one-shot and I got set on fire, max rolled, and I'm right damaged. Yeah, they were just better. They were just simply better. No 100% win rate. GG. Maybe this one will be better. Just maybe.
Let's go.
They have the same camo, no? Yeah, they do. Guess that was a battle pass camo. Okay, that 140 is dead. That 140 is dead on my screen.
We've damaged them.
Interesting pun.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm kinda scared that they have TDs there.
We've damaged them.
500. Hit. Can't pen that. It was stupid of me to even try. You can't pen that unless you have like 200. Went too high. Unlucky. I can sort of feel that I'm getting more and more tired. Had a long day at work. Didn't sleep that well. I guess that was because of the weather. Pavel Kovarik.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice. Goodbye. Still at 93. Still at 93. We have to counteract the... We have to counteract the loss. Somehow.
Let's get this show on the road.
I feel like it's the same i7. Somebody mid, maybe? Nope. Good trade. I think it was slightly better for me. But just slightly.
We've damaged them.
445. I will need some help soon. Really soon.
Enemy armor is damaged. Observation
The car is really keen on full clipping me. I feel like.
We've cleared the observation device.
644. Youch! I can't pen in frontally.
Enemy armor is
But I can do this. I can go around him.
enemy armor is hit.
Goodbye. Next.
Gotcha.
Max roll. Next.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Talia was here somewhere, no? I swear to God he was. Or not. Oh, there he is. Thought so. Okay, maybe don't die to the i7, just run back. I know you want to go back. You have to. Yeah, that's good.
We've damaged them.
Nice, almost 5k. Decent. I love Hesh. I love Hesh. I love Hesh so much. Great session so far, indeed. Ahoj, Karle.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Room. Vamonos. What do we have against ourselves? M46 Patton, 1B, Stritzwagen, 5A, nothing is here though. Oh, they're coming. That guy should be dead, you just double peek him with your clip tanks. Honestly, I'm going for him. Criminal! Criminal! Budget crim.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, you want some hash as well? Come here. 500. Okay. What is this? 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 What is it? What is this? What is this send? That's not legal. Nice trades. Nice trades, buddy boy. Almost good enough.
The gun's damaged. We can't fire accurately. We've damaged them. We've lost a track.
What is this? Stop tracking me. I need to do damage.
We've damaged them.
Nah, he penned this time. Incredible. If only I didn't have one more shot per minute than him. If only 5A was actually a good tank. True, I don't have to do damage, I just have to... Oh! There's a full HP K91! Oddlord! I thought it was over. Oddlord. Could have had more. Yeah. I'll get one more shot. That's it. Nice. 543. Not too shabby. Kran, E6, 121. Honestly, I want to play heavies. If we could. 94 is just not that easy. Yeah, we lost one. We're gonna pick it back up, no worries. The most broken tanks imaginable. Easy. I think it should be back. There's this one troll thing on E4 that I just always seem to hit.
We've damaged them. The driver's injured.
Go, go, go. Jazda, kurwa.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice.
Enemy armor
563.
track hit. Penetration.
Another 500.
Tank's been hit.
Gimme more, gimme more.
Enemy armor destroyed.
He killed him, GG. I'm kinda trolling with what I'm doing, but it's fine. It's gonna work out. One way or another.
We've lost a track.
This is unfortunate
Slow down.
because he got my engine.
We fixed the track. Get going. We've damaged them.
Nice. One more. Perfect.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Good. Casual 600 rolls here and there. Three minutes? It's fine. We can open some boxes then because I have 7 keys. What other tanks can I get? Lion 12-U 1357, Object 590 and BZ 176. Sure, let's open them. What are keys for anyways? What's the chance, by the way, for a lion? What's the drop chance? 3%. Not that bad. Oh, BZ 176 is this piece of crap. Okay. Okay, you got no more boxes. Certificates, let's have a look. Ten BZ and 3252U. Why is this 140p? Hi, be back. I'm really close to some tanks. For example, Tornwagen. I'm really close to Tornwagen. Then Nightmare, 30 first prototype, CDA, IC-130 PM. Lorraine 40T that has a fearless turret for some reason. A lot of tanks actually. And I have these tanks already ready in my garage. They're just not collectors yet, so I don't want to sell them. Or like exchange them. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's skim through the missions. Ugh. Is there anything interesting? Chieftain. For like 35 euros. It's definitely not interesting. The mutant, that's also definitely not interesting. WZ 111. God. That's bad. I have 13 IC-130, but it's not collector yet. I mean, you're gonna be rich when they convert it to a collector. I could restore 379 tanks. Never mind, 136. You can still gamble for the chieftain? Is that a thing? No, I don't see it. No, the chieftain is already gone. Okay, pass done. Lock in. Lock in my slime. Oh! 66 gold boosters. Thank you. That's nice. That's pretty neat. I made 30k gold on Sheriff when I became collector. Nice. I have like 1200 gold boosters. You should play more, I guess. Seasonal tank container. Oh, let's go. Vámonos, vámonos. Why don't you use them, Darkman? They're quite literally free gold if you just play the game. Oh, okay, turret bug. Play the game, that is the problem. Unlucky. Angle. I need an angle. I need an angle. That's criminal what that guy's doing. Also, I'm dropping the mats. I don't care, I'm dropping them.
We've damaged them.
7 seconds and you're dead, little bro. Nice.
We've damaged them.
545. He still hit me.
We've damaged them.
420.
Enemy armor is hit.
Got there. Should be able to finish him.
Gotcha.
Nice track for 0. Then we loop around. I got greedy with the hash there.
Penetration. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is
Ah, he tracks me like this. That's unlucky because I'm dead now. That was an interesting track. Nice. We're losing the IQ battle over here. The battle that determines if you have a room temperature IQ, the Schritzwagen is losing it. Oh, unlucky. I think he lost it. Nice, got carried yet again. I know sometimes I use nomad at tier playlists, I forget to put them on. Yeah, I mean that happens. Well, this session is a bit resident sleeper if I'm completely honest. I'm just driving forwards. Ah, we have a game on our hands. Decent map actually.
Let's get this show on the road.
No, Grill, no, do not block the path. Didn't hit anything that went a bit too high.
Frack hit.
Maybe I didn't have to shoot. It was a bit dumb. Okay, time to be passive because we haven't spotted any heavy. Okay, there's the VK90. They're capping A with the heavy.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That's a Caro.
We've damaged them.
I'm gonna bleed 1600 because this guy's gonna full clip me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Perfect. You're so good, honestly. Have you ever considered jumping out of a window in game? He just decided that I will not be playing the game anymore. Unlucky. POV, you go full clip somebody with a Caro and then you fucking die. And then you go to the garage and you think to yourself, wow, what an achievement. I sure hope Wargaming gives me a medal or something. Great player, honestly. More of those. It's actually frightening how many grass eaters and oxygen thieves play Caros these days. Hi Pusio. You basically have E6, VK72, 777, all of them free. Very nice. Brother. Chieftain too, very nice. This gun was pretty decent. Although I like this battle pass camo more. This battle pass gun is pretty nice. I feel like sometimes, I mean, such a disbelief that somebody would do that I'm just standing still and trading shots. Because I just can't. What are the odds to get lion from a single crate? 3%. We have a 3% chance. 3% chance of getting a piece of crap tank. We won the canal, thank God. I have this camo, it's pretty nice. Let me put it on there. Wait. 0.94? Yay! We make progress. Vamonos. Yoo-hoo! Sounds about right on Wargaming, unless you could do 150 kills and get yourself an XM 57 for free.
Let's get this show on the road.
I don't think I would want the XM for free. I wouldn't even want the line for free, they can keep it. Quest started for today for everyone? Yeah, I will not be participating, thank you. 30 FPS Chungus server. What are we doing? What is the plan, by the way? What are we doing? Well, at least it ended quickly. You know, it's a dead rail game, and at least it ended quickly. I don't mind. This is the best outcome that you can get on dead rail. Either a quick win or a quick loss. So you don't have to play this map. Do you mind rolling any lower? Where's my MLE going, by the way? Where's my MLE going? Field trip MLE gameplay. That was a desperation shot. Nice. Like, this game was pretty much meh, but I still got 3k out of it somehow. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do 2 more and then I have to go. I have to get something to eat, and we also have a training coming up. Vámonos. No series, this could actually be a good game. Is it true that Shima wants only 72% career in I Can't Have Mercy? I don't know. I have no idea. Coming, coming, coming. He outrolled me with a Kampfpanzer. You have to be fucking my dick right now. He's outrolling me with a fucking Kampfpanzer. And my A7 is... whatever he is. It's kinda hard to play this tank here. Okay, come here. Come here, you noob. You already know I'm gonna full sync for you. Vroom vroom.
Observation device. Can't see anything. Visibility increased. We've damaged them.
500. Well, gotta go. Good luck, sir. Thank you. See ya. Oh, they got pause done. Why is this game actually, like, even remotely close?
Gotcha.
Well, not really. But still.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor
Nice
is
angling.
damaged.
Impressive.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Impressive. Okay, maybe I can get one more. Probably not. No, the 752 has him. Nice. Okay, one more and then I'm dipping. Shorter stream today, but I just don't have time. Sorry, boys. Hello, Kopachka. It would be nice if we could get a good game. Also, can somebody explain to me why they haven't changed the map pool yet? The season has been already over for like, I don't know how long. 2 months? 3 months? Can we get the good maps back and they can take False Creek, Yamato Harbor, Himmelsdorf? Because they're lazy? Yes. Of course. But, you know. Sometimes you have to ask questions. Wrap up from work with coffee. Hi, Darkman. Everybody wants re-Fortnite more than other maps. I love Fortnite, I love Fortnite.
Enemy armor is hit. We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is
This was the worst repair ever,
immobilized.
by the way.
Track fixed. Let's move. Enemy armor is hit.
I couldn't have played that any worse. Fucking move. Take your tank and drive. Is it that hard? I don't think so.
Penetration. We've damaged them.
No, I don't. Is there a season coming on Wednesday? I don't think so. That's the issue.
We've damaged them. Our fuel tank's hit.
He's gonna set me on fire with the 183. I can already see it happening.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Great shot. We lost.
We both didn't pin each other. That's interesting. We're just both handless.
Enemy armor is damaged. We fixed the track. Get going.
Nice. Okay, boys. I have to get food. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Pazdan. Thank you, Pazdan, for playing with me. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow, probably. We'll see.